Truly a roller coaster of emotion. I had to put on the sunglasses for this. But yeah, it's the end of an era. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy HMK once again, and we got some pretty sad news this morning when it comes to the voice of the most iconic video game character of all time. And no, it's not grim news. So before you get it twisted, it's like, oh, did so and so pass away? No, 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 it's none of that. So Charles Martinet, as we all know him, is the voice of Super Mario, the man that has given the voice to Mario ever since, no, not as far as Super Mario 64, even before that, Mario Teaches Type in 1994, right? And he also voices Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. And he's been an iconic voice actor outside of Super Mario as well. If you didn't know, he voices Martinet in Skyrim, which is like crazy amount of testament to his range. Anyways, they've confirmed this morning, Nintendo and Charles Martinet confirmed that he will no longer be voicing the iconic role of Mario in the Mario games moving forward. He will be, transferred to a role that is known as a Nintendo and Mario ambassador, in which he will still travel over the world in order to bring the joy of the character of the games. And the extent of that has yet to be confirmed, but that's what's going to be going down now. And we've all truly grown up with Charles Martinet voicing Mario, and I remember first hearing his voice in Super Mario 64, and it's one of those characters that a voice actor has breathed life into, that this is the standard now, you know what I mean? So whoever is voicing Mario after Mr. Martinet is going to have to follow through with his gift, with his portrayal of this character, kind of like Mickey Mouse, and then to an extent Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Because we all know what these characters sounded like and should sound like, thanks to the character portrayal of these, the person who first gave them life. So along with that, a couple of other things surrounding this story is that a lot of people thought that Mr. Martinet wasn't going to be voicing Mario in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, right? And that was a big conversation. And my personal take on it was that, like, oh, he was recording new lines. He might have something a little bit different, a little spin on it. And, as time moves on, people get older, right? So I was like saying, okay, if Mario sounds a bit off, not bad, but off, I feel like it's Martinet just, recording new lines, right? But as it turns out, it is indeed not Mr. Martinet who's going to be voicing Mario, and then by definition, Luigi, and if Mario and Waluigi show up there, he's not going to be voicing in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, right? Because in the first statement, this one Nintendo had to say when it came to Charles Martinet stepping down from his role as Super Mario, all that good jazz. Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in Nintendo games for a long time, as far back as Super Mario 64. I mean, Mario Teaches Time, but okay. Charles is now moving into a brand new role of Mario Ambassador. With this transition, he will be stepping back from recording character voices for our games, but he'll continue to travel the world, sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. It has been an honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years, and we want to thank and celebrate him. Please keep an eye out for a special video message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles himself, which we'll post at a future date. So that is what went down with the initial statement. Now, a lot of people were wondering if Charles Martinet's last role is going to be Super Mario Bros. Wonder, especially with all the conversation about, oh, does that sound like him? It doesn't sound like him. Is it new? Is it twisted? Is it something different? In a follow-up statement to IGN, they have confirmed that Charles Martinet is not going to be in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. They said this to IGN: while Charles is not involved with Super Mario Bros. Wonder, we are excited to honor his legacy and contributions, including looking ahead to what he'll be doing as a Mario ambassador, Nintendo's spokesperson said in a statement to IGN. Furthermore, they went on to say character voice actors will be credited in the game credits, so please wait for the game to be released. So it seems that the new voice of Mario will not be revealed up until the game has been released, and then when you beat it, then you find out who's voicing Mario. So that'll be a very interesting and slow burn to find out who is taking over the role of this iconic character. But from what we've heard in the trailer so far, I feel like we're in good hands. I honestly feel we're in good hands. Whoever is voicing Mario now is doing a phenomenal job, and I am also ready for this reveal. And as a closing statement, I just want to thank Mr. Martinet, Charles Martinet, for everything he has done for Super Mario Brothers and voicing this iconic character that is known the world over. And with his last role attributed to a Mario aspect, he was voicing two characters in Super Mario Brothers the movie, right? He was voicing Giuseppe, who looked a lot like Jumpman from the original Mario Brothers games, and then he also voiced Mario's father in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. And the last spoken dialogue, if you didn't put it together, the last spoken dialogue in that movie was Charles Martinet as Mario's father saying, "These are my boys." And honestly, we didn't see it now, but we may have always known. And that, in my opinion, is an incredible send-off to this amazing voice work of this amazing actor, Charles Martinet. Thank you so much for all of your amazing work. So guys, let me know what was your favorite portrayal of Charles Martinet as Mario from a specific Mario game. It could be a line, it could be anything. Leave it in the comment section below. And until the next video, this has been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.